Hi Leo, this is your February 26th to March 3rd weekly tarot reading. Will have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread will be new love coming towards you. The second spread is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. The third spread is your favorite spread, love from the past. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Fool clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Swords. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Aries or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, I gotta be honest with you, Leo. This is like a classic situation with a secret admirer. Somebody is admiring you from a distance, and they are about to shoot their shot with you. And it feels like they're not just admiring you, they're not just watching you, they're just not just keeping tabs on you. They are learning about you. So when they do make their move, it's gonna be an educated move, I guess. All right. Say you like theater, or you like hiking, or you like this, you like that. So whatever they come up with, it's going to be somehow associated with what you like. They could reach out to you and say, hey, I've got tickets to this new play that we have at the local theater. Would you like to come with me? Right? And that is, of course, if you like theater, or, you know, something among those lines, right? That's what I think the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is all about. With the Page of Pentacles, this is, it could be something tangible, something you can touch. They could literally give you something, right? Or it could be tickets to theater, tickets to a show, tickets to a game if you're into sports or something like that. With the Page of Pentacles, they could, you know, take you out to a fancy restaurant and obviously foot the bill. All right, something along those lines. That's what I keep hearing. It's like an educated decision to take you or offer you something that you're really into. Okay, so we start with the Fool clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. All right. Because they may think to themselves, you know, I'll never know if I don't try this with Leo. The Knight of Cups clarifying the Fool could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. This knight is often referred to as the knight in the shining armor. So they do already love you, obviously. The Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Swords. I think you're the person in the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is glowing up, somebody who's got everyone's eyes on this person. It's a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing very well financially, right? And the Page of Swords clarifying that is a card of somebody keeping tabs, somebody stalking you. Well, whenever I get 2 or more pages in a spread, in a reading, I always bring up children. Perhaps you're a single parent, they are a single parent as well. Perhaps your kids go to the same school, or your kids go to the same karate class or ballroom dancing class, or what have you. That's just for some of you. Okay? And I think the Ace of Pentacles in the middle right there will play out very, very quickly after you decide to give it a green light. Okay, if you decide to go out with them, if you decide to go to that theater, to that game, to that show, what have you, I think that Ace of Pentacles will play out immediately soon after. And this is no joke, right? The Ace of Pentacles, it's like an upgrade from the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. There's a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is a pathway to a new life. Okay, yeah, they mean business. And in the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. The Queen of Wands, that's you, right? I think it's a safe assumption to say that. The Three of Pentacles in the middle is a card of collaboration. It's a card of both people putting time, effort, whatever is necessary into this, because both people want it to work out. Both people see the potential, right? And then we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment to marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual waiting. One other thing I really like about this spread, Leo, is that we have every single element on the table, right? We got swords, pentacles, wands, and cups. So this is a really good balance of pretty much everything. Perhaps everything you ever wished for. All right, Leo? So that's what I have for you. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Leo, this spread is for you. We have the Hangman, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We also have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Pisces. We also have Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have you. All right. What's interesting is that the Sun on the bottom of the deck, that's you. And it's on the bottom of the deck. But this King of Swords will somehow come in handy, all right? This person could be literally a handyman. Because I see this King of Swords helping you solve some kind of a problem. If your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend is an air sign, this King of Swords could be that person. For others of you, perhaps it could be somebody who can do your taxes, right? Somebody who can fix something, right? They will alleviate some kind of a problem that you have had for a while. Because we have the Hangman clarified by the Ten of Wands, right? The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, something we struggle with, something that's taken a toll on us. The Hangman could be a Pisces here, but the Hangman in this case is a card of stagnation, right? Something it's been around for a while, something you've been struggling for a while, or struggling this week. Okay, and you just can't figure this out. So this King of Swords will somehow help you solve this, whatever that Ten of Wands is. And at the end we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Victory with that Six of Wands. It is a card of victory, success. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but the Knight of Pentacles could be somehow associated with finances, right? The Knight of Pentacles could also be a card of like an investment. All right, and if this person is going to do your taxes, for example, then perhaps they will find something to write off or something like that, and you'll get like a refund or something like that. For others of you, this is still a victory, a long term. If perhaps it has something to do with work, all right, so something along those lines, but definitely a victory and something useful to you. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. In your case, it doesn't even have to be an ex. So we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Emperor. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, maybe an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any zodiac sign. Well, you got the Emperor coming back to you, Leo. Yeah, I know you never take anybody back. Perhaps there is an exception, but the thing about the Emperor, this Emperor, it doesn't even have to be an ex, right? Because they're clarifying the Six of Cups, which is a card of a soulmate connection, and it's also a card of somebody from the past. But the thing about the Six of Cups, it's not necessarily an ex. It could be, doesn't have to be. So the Emperor could be an Aries. The Emperor could be somebody who is stepping up, right? Somebody who got their act together, cleaned up their act. Somebody who is ready for a serious commitment. The Emperor, yeah, somebody who is large and in charge. And they mean business, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the next card that came out, this is them wanting to start or restart of a cycle with you. It's a very fortunate card, hence the word fortune. And the Knight of Pentacles, this is what I think they want with you. This is the most serious and long-term knight out of all 4 knights. It's the slowest knight as well, but I don't think this is them being slow. It's just that perhaps it took them a little while to get here. But now they're ready for a serious, for some serious stuff. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true. In some tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. Perhaps you're going to run into this person at some kind of an event, right? Or they may invite you to go to some kind of an event, and hoping you would accept and hoping you guys could talk serious business. Yeah, I think they're serious, Leo. It looks like they're serious. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo. This week we have the Page of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, clarified by Justice. And we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is going to be an important week, Leo, we have what, 4 major arcana cards. Some of you could be dealing with something or someone from the past. Others of you, you could be dealing with a court, right? Or you could be dealing with a government agency, government organization. Okay. For some of you, if you're in the middle of some kind of a lawsuit, that lawsuit is going to be over this week, or it will get really close to being over. Okay. For some of you, if you got hurt in the past, right? I'm not predicting anybody to get hurt now, but if you did get hurt in the past, then perhaps you may get like a payment, right? Or something like that. Because the star, clarified by justice, the star could be an Aquarius, but the star is a card of healing. And at the same time, the star is a card of a wish come true. Justice, clarifying that, could be a Libra you're dealing with, but justice is what you're getting what you deserve. Or justice is that court or a government agency or something like that, or a financial institution. But we start with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords most likely is a message or a notification, right? An email, a letter, what have you. Or a phone call. Judgment, clarifying that. Judgment could be a card of something or someone from the past, but at the same time, judgment could be somebody having to make a judgment call. Kind of similar to the Justice card in this case, in this particular situation, right? So there's going to be a decision made, and for some of you, it's something you're entitled to. For some of you, it could be somebody reaching out from the past, offering you your old job back or something like that. Or it could be like the end of some kind of a legal process that's about to end. And the Wheel of Fortune is either a start or a restart of a cycle. For some of you, you may have to go somewhere with the Wheel of Fortune. But that's just for very few of you. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Six of Cups and the Judgment on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is this Queen of Pentacles showing back up. You definitely know this person. Some of you, you could go way back with this person, way back. Okay, because we got a lot of children on the table. We got 2 pages, right? And in the Six of Cups right next to the deck, there are also 2 children, 2 kids. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is the person from your past. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. Perhaps this person has children themselves, all right? But yeah, you'll be hearing from them. Definitely someone from the past. Judgment and the Six of Cups are cards of somebody coming back from the past. And the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups. Then we have the Page of Wands. So perhaps those pages, this is them reaching out to you, wanting to catch up with you. You know, I think you're going to be happy to see this person. I think you will. Because the Six of Cups, the last card I came out, you know, this card is always associated with like very warm feelings, nice memories, and things like that. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.